Hi guys, it's Mimi, and I'm here to do a review for you guys over week 32 of this pregnancy. First of all, I'd like to apologize for my voice. I went to the doctors today and found out I have bronchitis and some kind of infection. So if I sound funny, that's why. I have really bad allergies. And so it's just normal for this season for me. So anyways, I'm sorry if I'm hard to understand, but not much I can do about it. So, but besides that, I've been really good. Just, I'm going to go through the list really quick and just fill you guys in. Yeah, since I talked to you guys last, I've had a doctor's appointment. That went very well. We did another sonogram, and baby girl weighed 5 pounds, 2 ounces already. So she is very large. She's measuring very large. I can't even remember what percentile that was, but it was much larger than my last sonogram and percentage-wise. I think she was in the 60 percentile last time. And I can't remember. I'll have to ask the doctor when I go. I am going to try to get into my OB tomorrow. TMI, I'm just having some cramping down in that area. I think it just might be due to the bronchitis and coughing and that sort of thing. But all is still good. I don't think she's planning on coming anytime soon. Maybe things are just kind of getting ready for her to come. So at my appointment, the sonogram really great. I had put on some weight, and the other thing is my morning sickness has returned. It's like I'm going back to the beginning of the pregnancy. My morning sickness has been touch and go for me, pretty much go again here at the end. But it's so worth it that it's just a minor inconvenience. I'm so excited that it's worth it to me. I'm taking some nausea medicine, and that really helps me to keep food down, so that's great. I'm still taking my potassium. My potassium is still low, so I'm taking a prescription potassium. And okay, this is weird because I'm not normally a sweller in pregnancy. And it's turning cool here right now. So, but seeing how I got the bronchitis, I am swelling. And you guys don't know what I look like normally, in real life, but my face is swollen. My cheeks are swollen. My eyes are swollen. I feel like even my lips are swollen, and my nose always gets swollen. So my face is swollen. My hands really aren't too bad, but my feet are really swollen. They look like, when I walk, I feel like they have jello on top. They just kind of are jiggly. And so I'm just wearing some flip-flops because there is no putting on regular shoes. So I'm glad that, it's not like December or something and I'm having this swelling, and, you can't wear flip-flops in December unless you live someplace really warm, and I don't in the winter. But anyways, so that all went really cool, really great. My doctor wants to go ahead and do another sonogram pretty soon, just to monitor baby, see how she's doing. My due date is October 31st, and it's looking like I'm probably going to be having her that day. So that's exciting because she will be sharing her birthday with me, and her older sister birthday is October 26th, and she'll be turning 2. So we'll all have our birthdays together. And my husband was joking because he's like, I'm going to be so broke that month of October. He's like, you guys are going to be shopping, and because all of our birthdays are right there together. So that should be exciting. That's if she decides not to come early, which I'm really hoping she doesn't. I'm one of those women, I really enjoy being pregnant, and I just feel like it is such a blessing and such a gift that I don't want to be induced. I don't want to have the baby early. I don't care if it's uncomfortable. I'll take all those little inconveniences. I like having her in there right now. And, you know, I want to go the whole 40 weeks. I don't want to rush it at all. So that's how I feel about it. But, and like I said, if I could have a natural delivery, I really would. But I can't. But if I could, I would. That's a dream of mine, but it ain't going to happen. So I better just get that out of there. So anyways, rambling. Let's see. I have not been sleeping at all. And, I mean, I'm talking to you guys. This is craziness. I'm up until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning every night. And it's messing with me bad because baby girl is just awake and she's doing her thing. And I've had the morning sickness and it hits me at night. So, you know, I'm getting anywhere from 2 to 4 hours of sleep, which really isn't enough to function. My doctor wants me to take a sleeping aid for it due to, you know, just the other circumstances I have going on and my Crohn's disease and other things like that. But I'm just not comfortable with it, so I'm not taking it. Another thing I didn't talk about is I was saying it's like going back to the beginning of my pregnancy because my face is completely just broke out. Today is one of the first days I've worn makeup in a really long time. I just got some spots here, and here, and here, and here, and my whole forehead. So I've got a lot of makeup on. I have a crappy camera. I'm using my iPhone, so thank God you can't see everything in detail. So that's kind of nice, but I do want to invest in a nice camera so I can give you guys some better quality videos. And just to have one for, you know, my family. But anyway, so yeah, my face is broke out and, you know, I don't feel like I'm having that glow at all at the end of my pregnancy, but that's okay. I happen to weight. I think I mentioned that, so that's a bonus. You know, obviously I don't want to put on too much weight because that's not healthy, and I will have to work that off eventually because it's all going, like I said, it's going to my booty and my thighs, and, you know, it is mostly baby, but I'm not ever going to be a swimsuit model of any kind, or, you know, vanity is just not something, it's not really that important to me, but I do want to be healthy, and I do want to look nice, and so I'm watching, you know, what I'm eating and just trying to be healthy, and that's about all I could do. I think a little bit of my weight is some water weight gain because, like I said, I am majorly swollen from my face to my feet. My hands aren't too bad. That's so weird, but whatever. Oh, in my sonogram, the baby, they did see that she turned breech. And I knew the day that she did it because I felt it, and her head actually went to my belly button. It was the most strangest thing ever. And in fact, I had my husband come and feel it because something just felt really weird. But whenever I did have to make an ER trip, and I'm just maybe we'll do a separate one on that or just leave that out. It wasn't anything big due to all the coughing and just being sick and everything and the morning sickness. I had a lot of vomiting and I vomited some blood. So I had to go to the ER, and then they put me in the ward and, you know, the labor and delivery, and I knew I wasn't in labor, and I hope I didn't freak out the girl who was behind me because it was her first baby, and she wasn't even due. She was like maybe 25 weeks or something, and she didn't act like anything was wrong, but they were, you know, taking her upstairs too, and it's a long story. It was really funny, but I think I might have freaked her out a little bit, just a little bit, whenever people were asking me questions, and I don't know, but I'm fine and I'm good, and the baby was good, and at that time, I think the baby had already turned back down, head down again, so I don't think she's breached any longer, but I could be wrong because she's sneaky. She's a sneaky one, so I'm talking fast, so I apologize. I'm looking down because I'm looking at my notes because I've been kind of doing, my vlogs about every 2 weeks just because there's, a lot going on at the end of your pregnancy. Just been, the only cravings I've really had is for ice, lots of ice, lots of water, and that's pretty much about it. I have done some shopping, but this is some of you guys might be like, ooh, that's gross, but I don't care because I think it's so much fun. It's like treasure hunting, but I love going to like secondhand stores, the Goodwill. It's like treasure shopping for me. And I have found some really nice items and some really cheap items instead of going and buying maternity clothes that, I might not ever wear again if I don't have any more kids, or I might wear again, so if I do get blessed with having another baby. So anyways, I've been finding some really nice finds and, not paying $2 for a top, even if it's not maternity or some maternity, instead of paying $25 or $30 for a top. So yeah. And this is one of them, my little panda shirt. I just thought it was so much fun, and it reminded me of something that I would have worn growing up in the 80s, because I am an 80s child. So, I don't know. It just brought back some memories for me. So, yeah, I'm going to try to get into the doctor's tomorrow, to my actual OB, and talk to him about some stuff that's going on, see what he says. I am going to be packing my bag. After my little scare of having to go to the hospital, I realized I was like scrambling around. I had nothing ready. If, God forbid, I had went into labor, I am 33 weeks today and 1 day. So, like I said, I do not want to go into labor anytime soon. I want to go the whole 40 weeks. But I was scrambling to get just clothes. I mean, I need to get my bag packed. Like, that was a reality check for me. So, just so I have everything, and then I can grab my phone and my chargers and just walk out the door, or have, my husband come back and get the stuff, because we don't live far from the hospital. Anyways, so things are doing good here. Baby is doing great. I'm hoping that this bronchitis and I think it might be a sinus infection or ear infection. Excuse me. And it doesn't help that I have asthma on top of everything else, which is probably, plays into all this. So I've had all these little things here and there, but like I said, it's so worth it to me. There's nothing better than bringing a beautiful, soul into this world, and I will take all these annoyances that come with it, because it's just so worth it to me. And I want to keep her in there I'm kind of selfish. I want to keep her in there as long as I can, and have her all to myself, and feel her moving and kicking around, and I love it. But, so anyways, I think that is it. Yeah, that's about it. It was a lot to fill y'all in, and I'm going to be showing you guys what's in my bag. I'm going to pack that this week, so that'll be a separate vlog, and I'm going to do a separate vlog for the belly shot for you guys for week 32, because I am starting week 33. So, anyways, I will talk to y'all later, and I hope that you guys are all doing great. So, sending you guys much love. All right, bye.